Yeah, 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 yeah. You a walking trophy. Girl, you a walking trophy. You a walking trophy. My girl, you a walking trophy. Yeah, your friends, them a walking trophy. Tell a girl say, girl, you know say you're pretty from your band. Walk out, girl, you not try hard. Them girls, they not pretty in the real life, you pretty.
Okay guys, first thing is first, you need a boiling pot of water. Wow, this is really hot. That's when I go ahead and I add my tea bags. I use 5 tea bags. Well, I'm gonna use 5 tea bags because this is my first time doing it, and the lace isn't that lighter than my skin, so I don't want it to be that dark. So I'm gonna see what 5 tea bags look like. First I'm gonna put 3 in, then add the 4th, then the 5th, and so on, just to see how the tea bag looks as it boils out more and more. Okay guys, I've added my tea bags to the pot, and this is what's going on right now. Let me turn it down a little bit. My tea bags were not black tea bags. Unfortunately, they were actually green tea. I've watched countless YouTube videos where they've said use tea bags, but I just actually watched one that specified to use black tea as the tea bag. But because I didn't have black tea and my tea bag was not exactly turning this dark shade that I needed it to, I actually went ahead and added in Grace Browning. This is something I'm trying, guys. Grace Browning. So I actually added a little cork full of this to the pot. Okay, I've poured the water into this bowl. It's really hot. I recommend not putting your frontal in there directly out of the pot because you don't want it to shrivel up and be ruined. So let it cool for a little while. Don't let it not be hot. Just let it get to a little warmer, cool, manageable cool, and then go back in and dip your frontal into the water. Okay guys, so it's cooled down a bit, and now I'm taking my frontal and I'm just going to dip this in. You know, I'm gonna dip this in, not too deep, just I'm gonna dip it in so it touches the frontal but not the hair, you know. I mean, it's inevitable that the hair is gonna get touched, but basically dip the frontal in. I'm dipping it in. I'm dipping it. Okay, so I'm back, and basically it came out like this. Of course it'll be a little darker after, you know, it dries and stuff, I'm sure, but I don't really want it any darker than this because I am going to dye the hair. I'm not going for a blonde 613 platinum. I bought this hair so it's easier for me to dye and I can avoid like that bleaching step. But this is what the frontal looks like now that I've applied the tea. I do not take a picture, sadly, of what it looked like before I dyed. Before I tinted it, but, you know, I will show you the picture that I got from the seller, the merchant, and basically that will be the comparison. But for now, I'm liking where this is going, and it's darkened, you know, pretty close to my skin. So now I will wash it out. Stay tuned. I am actually taking this Shimmer Lights shampoo. I'm trying it for the first time, and I am going to apply it to the hair. I don't want it to stay on for too long because I don't want the hair to have like I kind of do want the hair to have like a lavender tint, but then again I don't, so I'm not gonna leave it on for too long. I'm just gonna go in slow little motions and basically wash the shampoo out the hair. So this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna do this one more time actually. That for some reason, since I've gone natural with my real hair and my weaves, my bundles, no one can tell me that this hair on my head is not mine, okay? I pay for it, so it's technically mine. Ever since I've gone natural, I've decided not to use shampoo every time I wash hair. But this is the first time I'm buying this hair, so I actually do want to get all the residue off. I hate people that be like, oh, there is no residue on this hair, or this hair ain't dirty, or whatever the case may be. That is never the case. The hair is always dirty when you first get it. At least that's just my opinion. So now I am done, and I will rinse this out, and I will see you in the next clip. Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm actually finished tinting the lace. It actually came out good, you know, so far. We'll see. I am actually going to start my dyeing process, and I don't want to spoil the surprise, so just stay tuned for the hair color. I am going to dye it and leave it overnight, and then, you know, I'll see if I like it as much. You know, I don't really do a lot of dyeing and stuff, but I'm trying to go big or go home, basically. So I will have an updated video of what my hair looks like after I've made the wig, and I'll probably make a video of me styling the wig. I'm not sure yet, but just stay tuned. You know, subscribe, like, comment, leave me feedback. I'm open. I love constructive criticism. Just tell me what I can do better next time. Bye.